Last time I, with it staring me right in the face, one of my other files with the the next chapter title was there, and so I was wrong about the title never changing after the faded hour. But anyway, let's go back into the Black Omen here, and I know I was trying to show off triple text, but this next spot coming up is going to be. Well, I'm going to want Ayla in the party because I want her to steal something. I wonder how many people didn't know to just walk forward and that door would appear. Okay, so does that water jet look familiar? No. If not, the thing that comes out of it should. It's a frickin' golden Heckran, but it's named Tubster. Now, the interesting thing about this enemy is that it only counterattacks. And you can steal power tabs from it. Decent way to deal with it is to, instead of having everyone attack one by one, start, use dual and triple text, initiate them with a different person each time to do the most amount of damage to make, less counterattacks, basically. And the cool thing about this Tubster, learned another triple attack, 3D attack. That's a mixture of X Strike and triple kick. Though I don't think I've shown off triple kick. But that Tubster, if you run all the way back and go back into the room with the news, you can come in here and heal up, and then you can run back, run forward, and it'll be there again. And so, right here, if you want to take the time, you can have Ayla steal power tab after power tab after power tab until you max every single character's power stat. Obviously, it takes way too long, but well, it's something you can do. Let's go ahead and show off 3D attack. Pretty big damage, although honestly it wasn't really that much bigger than, what was that, drop kick that Frog and Ayla did, so that's a thing. What else could I show off? I'll think of it in a second. Have I shown off Frog Squash? That's triple kick. Now, Frog Squash does a damage comparable to the percentage that Frog's HP is at. The lower his HP percentage, the higher damage Frog Squash will do. Same thing with this attack that Ayla's going to do, Dino Tail. So. As a kid, I really loved how both of those moves looked because they were just so much more different than everything else. Like this idea of just like summoning a giant creature or a giant creature's body part to do damage, like that was kind of cool, and you don't really see that very often. But yeah, okay, so we're showing those off. Let's grab Luca real quick. I've got a triple tech to learn. I don't think I've learned it yet. Yeah, I haven't. Okay. You can skip this guy if you get through the door the right way. Oh, look, we've got a bunch of those snake things that are kind of annoying to fight. Love that Wonder Shot. Learns Triple Tech. Delta Raid. Was it Delta Raid? No, I think it was Delta Storm. Yeah. It's a mixture. It's basically just the same thing as Delta Force, but it'll look slightly different. And if you remember what these things are, you know that we want to... whatever. We'll just kill the center thing and they'll run away. You can probably wait for the eyes to close to avoid the fight entirely, but yeah, it's whatever. Now, something that I kind of didn't know until I was getting, this Let's Play was making me get curious about it, was the fact that, back in Zeal, you remember the first town portion of Zeal you can go into? It's the Dreaming City in Hassa. Oh, we got more goons. Do not like goons. Might have Luca get some healing action on here. But yeah, the first town in Zeal in Hassa, some of the lines in it were mistranslated. Ted Woolsey, it turned out Ted Woolsey only had like 1 month to translate this entire game, and so some little subtleties got lost in translation, as is wont to happen with any translation. And basically, there's a woman in Hassa that says something along the lines of, Lavos makes our dreams come true, or whatever. He makes our prayers, our hopes and prayers, reality. And the line was actually supposed to be, sometimes our dreams materialize by the power of Lavos Sama, which is, basically an honorific that, honoring Lavos a lot, basically calling him a god. And, it's supposed to tie into Doreen and Massa and Mune. They are all creatures, dream creatures, that citizens of Zeal actually dreamed into reality, because their dreams actually physically manifest. And you can see this again in Chrono Cross with a character called, I think his name is Turnip. He's basically a sentient turnip that looks a lot like Frog, and got an accessory, the Power Seal. It's a pretty good accessory. It raises the power stat and the stamina stat by, I think, 10. Yeah, it's real juicy. We got a magic seal earlier that raises magic and magic defense by 5. So those are both pretty nice. Let's see if we can't show off Delta Storm, I guess. It won't really do that much damage, and it's liable to be absorbed, because I believe it will be Shadow Elemental, and I think all of these monsters absorb Shadow, but yeah, we'll see. it's actually it's like Delta Force, but it actually looks kind of cooler. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. Oh, jerk. I'm trying desperately to think of commentary, or even just anything to say. I'm having trouble today, though. Current events and a lot of people's perceptions and things got me really sort of not bummed, but just, I don't know, disappointed in my fellow citizen. But I guess that's not really saying too much. It's not like they were exactly pleasing me even without that, since humanity in general is terrible. Man, Frog Splash can do a lot of damage. I have no idea what its actual damage calculation is, but like it's pretty great. It's pretty fantastic. Let's put Ayla back in the group. And let's grab Magus. I just like his cape. And the fact that he flies. Now, this is 2 instances in a row where you come into a room and it looks like a dead end. Kinda crazy. Let's heal up. Now, these enemies right here are fairly interesting. The larger ones, which I think are the aliens, they are... You're able to steal magic tabs from them. And they're one of, you know, the only enemies in the game that you can do that from, so... And apparently the blobs, counter magic by taking all your MP. So that's bad. Whoa! Instant death, how dare you? Well, let's take care of that guy. Mid-ether. Magus real quick. I think these enemies also only counter. I could be wrong, but eh. Yes. Included in the like 25 magic tab count, I guess it's actually like 26 or 27 if you actually leveled up all the way and fought all of the forms of Specchio. Actually, I guess it would be 36 because he gives you... If you face Specchio in his final form, he actually gives you, He gives you 10 of each type of tab. Of course, by then you're level 99, you don't really need them. But, whatever. There's 4 of those things. But no aggro. Interesting. Man, it's just giving us speed tabs. Now this is an easy encounter to run by, as you saw, like the trigger for it is like up. So this is 2 magic tabs you could easily miss, especially if you're just, you know, killing stuff. Now, Magus, as I've said before, he will actually cap his magical stat without without any magic tabs by, like, I think it's by like level 86 or something like that. And so you don't have to give him any magic tabs if you don't want to. Like, you could just feed whoever's magic you want to increase. The reason I give him all the magic tabs is because you can see he's almost at cap magic at level 49 now. The faster he caps magic, you know, the more powerful of the character he'll become. And, you know, his physical attack, like, it's decent. But even with his best weapon there, you know, like even if we raised his power by, you know, up to the maximum, you know, his magic would still be the better way to go. I feel like, we might as well make him as useful as possible. Let's see. Let's steal that prism helmet. And, yeah, that works. As a kid, this second form of the Mega Mutant killed me several times. I have some very significant bad memories about fighting this thing. I don't really remember why. It's probably just my own incompetence at being a kid. But it has some funky resistance to magic and absorbs, like, its bottom half absorbs something that its top half doesn't. It sucks out your MP as a counterattack to magic, and, I don't know, like, as a kid I was just completely confused that my strongest magic attacks were, like, barely doing anything to it. And like I said, on my first playthrough, I actually killed Magus. So, like, I had no idea how to fight this thing the right way. Oh, you can get a hit ring out of the bottom. How about that? Also, as a kid, I thought that the hit stat, I thought that it increased your critical hit rate. So I thought the hit ring was, like, incredibly good for, like, Chrono. I would give Chrono the hit ring and be like, yeah, now he's got an 80% crit rate or whatever with the Massive Moon, or not Massive Moon, Rainbow Sword. I can't even get my gear right today. I'm so been out of shape. Also, something kind of funny is on my second ever playthrough of this game, I knew that I could get Magus, so I got him. But, you know, it was like, it was new, even though it was New Game Plus, I had all my stuff. I didn't have stuff like the moon armor, so I didn't know about it. And I didn't like. He still comes in. If you don't get him in a first playthrough, he doesn't get any experience points. So like, if you get Magus on a New Game Plus off of a file where you never got him, he'll come in at level 37. And so I was using him because he was cool, but he was actually a lot less effective than all of my other characters. And so I had significant trouble keeping him alive and doing well with him. I still loved him though, because the rule of cool. Oh no, we're being disintegrated again. More elevator fights, huh? Very well. Oh great, these assholes. Well, let's see. Oh, that's one of them killed. I'm not exactly sure what the crit rate on the Masamune is with the Hero Metal equipped. I know it's pretty high. I don't think it's as high as the Rainbow Sword, but yeah. Also, as far as I'm aware, critical hit rate is just actually a separate hidden stat that's separate from all other stats. So. Like, it's tied only to, you know, like, weapons and accessories, so there's that. Let's see, so he's up to 14 speed now without accessories. We'll get him up there soon enough where he won't have to wear the dash ring. They pretty much used that same animation almost for Grand Train or Grand Trine in Final Fantasy VI for Strago. Although I guess Final Fantasy VI came first, so like I guess Magus uses the animation of Grand Train almost. I mean, it's a little different, but it's still the animation for Grand Train. Got some bats here. Oh, but they were just goons. Now, I don't remember if I went over it, but goons, you can actually steal, you can steal, I think it's some sort of, maybe elixirs, and also, alternatively, there's another steal, and it's Nova Armor. So you can steal Nova Armor from these guys. And the only reason I haven't been is because I sort of forgot about it. Because Nova Armor's, you know, like, it's kind of a redundant piece of gear. It's got, like, the second highest defense of body armor. And protects your status, so, like, that's really good. But until you get to a high enough level where your defensive stats cap out, it doesn't really do much for you. Because like you're better off wearing a prism helmet. When you get to such a high level that you're like your magic defense and whatever caps out, then Nova Armor becomes one of the best armors in the game because you can wear stuff like the haste helmet, you know, without compromising your defense. But, I mean, it doesn't suck by any means, but there's some people who are like, man, Nova Armor is actually just better than the Moon Armor. It's just like, well, no, not really, but... It turns out that a lot of gear in this game is just situational, sort of like an old school MMO. Oh, we're gonna have more tubsters. That means more power tabs. There are two of them. We should not have made this bargain. But be careful. You don't wanna AOE these guys because like they both counter. They'll both counter the same person or whatever. He said before making all of his people attack them both. They don't counter if they're killed instantly, so. Okay, so make sure you have Ayla in your party for this next part, because we're going to run into more of those panels. And we're going to run into a lot of them. And as I've said before, we have a need for speed. Alright. I'm not sure what the formula on Confuse is, but we've almost got it at full power. Despite the fact that Chrono's still missing, I think like 25 power or something like that, the power stat, so... Maybe there's like a level, there's probably a level component to it. Because I'm constantly thinking about my level 37 Chrono solo of Lavos that won me $20 from a friend. It's the most I've ever been paid for playing video games. It's like a dream come true. I didn't think my friend was gonna actually pay up. I thought he was gonna... All he did was ask for video proof. I was like, here you go. I've lost track of whether or not I've stolen from all of them. I think I have now, so... should have 4 speed tabs after this. But if I miss getting one, it's not the end of the world. Hell, what a jerk. They almost look like silhouettes of where, like, somebody's, you know, body has been laying, so... Alright, we did get all of them. There's Chrono capped on speed now. Let's see, who should we cap next? We've capped Frog, we've capped Chrono, we've capped Ayla, we've capped Magus. Let's cap Robo. Let's make Robo as useful as he could possibly be. I love Robo. He is one of the most powerful and useful characters in the game. Okay, he's almost there. And Chrono doesn't need the dash ring anymore. Actually, Chrono doesn't even need speed accessories anymore. I don't know, power seal for now? I guess that would be fine. So we got a save point right there. And we've got a Heckran? No, it's another Mega Mutant. For some reason, I always forget this one exists. I'm not sure why that is, but I do. I forget that it exists. But I think this one, the Terra Mutant here, its top half is going to drink out of its bottom half to try to restore its HP. And I think the bottom half can only be hurt with physical attacks, but it does that whenever you do actually hurt it. And you know, it's not really, you just focus on the top, because once the top dies, the bottom will die too for this one. I'm not sure how physical attacks affect the top. It's been a while. Even though I just did a full playthrough of this game, like, I have no, I don't know. I can't really conceptualize exactly what's going on, exactly what, oh man, my brain is just not working. I took a sleep aid day today before I went to sleep, and I always wake up groggy from that. Huh. Yeah, there we go. I was like, why isn't it dying? It should die. Alright, level ups. Good stuff, good stuff. White rock, huh? Mega elixir. What's that white rock do? Let's see. Oh, who can equip it first of all? Invokes triple tech Poyozo Dance. Okay. Who's capable of that? Damage with mystery magic and chaos? Huh. It's an all-girl tech. Looks like it's a mixture of Tailspin and, I don't know, Aura and Hypno Wave, maybe? I don't know. Let's heal this group up, and then we'll switch the girls in. We'll try it out. I don't think I've ever seen it before, so this will be new to me. Make sure they're not gonna die real quick. There's not any battles. Time gate. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. Interesting thing about this fight is you can actually steal a safe helmet from the main Lavos shell. And this might be a fight where casting Protect is a good idea. Because those spines are physical damage. I don't remember it doing that. Okay. I don't think we can steal anything from the head, but it should be okay. So, I'm still gonna show off Poyozo Dance. Just gotta wait for Luca's turn. Although I might want to heal up Marley real quick. This was not the team I intended to fight this with, but that's okay, whatever. We're gonna get a nasty counterattack, and if I die, I might have to re-record. Marley's patting your butt? What the fuck? Oh wow, it actually damaged the shell. That's crazy. Ow! Holy shit! Okay, let's get Luca back up and take this battle seriously now. I had never seen the Poyozo attack. That was and I guess that rock is something you get every playthrough. I don't know, my brain doesn't like triple text very much, except with a few exceptions, like Arc Impulse. Which, did I show Arc Impulse off, or did I just learn it last time and forget to show it off? Girl Squad! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Who are you killing? Who are you killing? All of us. Now. Here, kiss Luca, because Luca needs someone to kiss her. It's not fair that she winds up alone. Ooh! Never mind, Luca doesn't need anyone to kiss her. She says, fuck that shit, I'm out. Learn dual dual tech blaze kick, huh? Did we actually get the safe help from the seal? Yeah, we did. As you can see, it has slightly less physical defense than a prism helmet, and slightly more than a vigil hat, and it has auto save or auto protect. But that's another reason you don't need to get it from the that blue energy pyramid chests, because you can just get one here, and since you can do the Black Omen 3 times. I'm not really sure if you fight the bosses every single time you do it. I think you do? I don't know, it's just been so long. Oh, you know what, let's take Frog. God, my brain just does not want to work for commentary. I'm sorry. Oh wait, you don't need to do that. My alarm's going off. How dare you? It's my emergency alarm. For making sure I wake up in time to give my dogs their evening walk. Okay, let's see. Was our MP all the way up? Yeah, whatever, it's close enough. For some reason, I remember there being another panel fight somewhere. Oh. Okay, I was just one room too early. I was getting questionable about stuff. Now, these are the last panels in the game, as far as I am aware. Unless you have to kill them again if you do the Black Omen again. And you can still steal speed tabs from all of them, so steal speed tabs from all of them. Unless Robo kills one, in which case... Come on. Win the speed tab this time, please. Maybe that center one doesn't give one? No, we'll try stealing from the other ones. I could just be getting unlucky. Okay, so maybe it's only the diagonal facing panels? We'll steal from the far left one next, and then we'll take those two out, so we're getting our bars going up interrupted less by these stupid animations. Also, these panels don't look like they're doing that much damage to us, because they're not, because of our level, but also because of our gear. Everything they do, as far as I'm aware, is magical damage, or considered magical damage. So if your magical defense is low, and like you're in here at a low level trying to steal all these, you can actually come pretty close to dying, so be kind of careful. Now, quit it. So many bubbles. I still don't think we killed the two on the left. Please stop bombing my thief. Miss. I'm getting hit with so many animations, I'm forgetting which ones I stole from. Also miss. I guess I already stole from them? And it doesn't matter. If we don't get all the speed tabs in the game, like it doesn't matter. Oh, does Ayla still have the freaking white rock on? Is that why I'm having a hard time with this? That might be the case. sometimes wish I could see my non-usable items in battle, so I can see if I stole stuff already. But it'll be okay, whatever. I'm tired of this battle now, so like, if we don't get all the speed tabs, then whatever. Swing. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got all of them. I'm just stupid. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So, Robo is now capped on speed and also no longer needs to have, come on, brain, work with me. Speed accessories. Let's see, for this next fight... Oh, she did still have the white rock on. That explains some things. But for this next fight, I'm going to actually want to bring in Magus. I want Magus, Frog, and Ayla. And, you will see why soon enough. Wait a second. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so. Oh, there's clones. In suspended animation. Freaky. This video is probably going to go on for over an hour. Destiny in its most brutal form. All dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever. Oh, this sounds like this year and last year combined. If it transcends time and space, why are you counting down the days until Lavos, wins? Eternal Nightmare, huh? That was my screen name when I was like 12. Okay, so she does Halation, which reduces your HP to 1. That means you can spam stuff like Dino Tail and Frog Swash for massive damage on her. Look at that! Look at that! I think she has 20,000 HP. No, maybe not. Your powers don't seem to work here in your own place. Toss us into the Mammon Machine, huh? Well, your Mammon Machine looks like it's more or less, busted. So what are you gonna do? Okay, it's not busted in like a dimensional gate. Okay, So, one of the reasons you want to bring Frog is because he has the Masamune. And the Masamune does an interesting thing. It sucks energy out of the Mana Machine. And the Mana Machine will occasionally release its energy and do massive damage to you. So, it'd be kind of bad, but eh. It's really only vulnerable to magic, but physical attacks do okay. Like the Magus fight earlier in the game, you know, it was like this is another specialty fight where the Masamune is, you know, doing something cool. I had never really thought of this as much of a boss fight when I was a kid. You see that message that keeps popping up, the Mana Machine stands still? I don't know what causes it to do that, but like, it's basically other than occasionally absorbing all energy, it doesn't, and then releasing it as like a counterattack, sort of like Nesbel. It doesn't really, you know, do much. Just my opinion. And it's dead. Some boss fight, huh? It's a little bit more difficult when you're a lot weaker than we are. We're like level 50 now, and so we exceed the breakpoint power level for beating this place, which is around level 37. Well, more like actually around level 35, but eh. That's a lot of fancy teleporting just to take you outside. You cretins. I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Idiots, nothing can live forever. Zeal, a pitiful woman duped by Lavos. I myself will bring an end to all this. You, Prophet, you are doomed. I haven't forgotten what you did at the Ocean Palace. You will now forfeit your life. I guess his attack actually did hurt Lavos. When, you know, when he attacked him with like the red scythe or whatever it was. Okay, so this fight is one of the reasons why you don't need to have Melchior make a prism dress. Because you can steal from her hands. And you can steal a prism dress from her right hand. So, you know, that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. You might want to equip elemental males, such as the white male or blue male for this fight. Because almost all of her attacks have an element to them, and if you can absorb her attacks, then it's better for you. When you attack her hands, though, they counter, and her left hand counters with MP Buster, and her right hand counters with, you know, reducing HP to 1. So, don't do that. Do not use AoEs in this fight. So it's going to be a single target fight. Not sure how much damage that's going to do. Yeah, let's just use one of our 21 Mega Elixirs, because why not? So, if you bring Magus to this fight, that's why we got the Magus music playing, obviously. Just use Dark Bomb on her center face. Anything else he does will hit her hands, and he'll lose all his MP and HP, and it'll be bad. try dropkick on her head. Just why not? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a good double tech. Something kind of cool about this fight with Queen Zeal is that almost all of her magic is unique to her. I don't think you see these spells anywhere else in the game other than the that purple line attack she just did and the MP Buster counter and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Yep, she also does that. It's okay though. Well, it might be okay. I do have the battle system on active, so it is kind of... It is kind of a crapshoot sometimes. Oh, jerk. Let's get some Lapises going. Yeah, let's just triple kick her center head. I'm not sure if she has any AI changes, like when you get her to certain breakpoints in her HP, but the only HP that matters is the HP of her face, or mask, or whatever. Also, if you don't bring Magus, it's just like the really hard boss fight music that plays, rather than the Magus theme. Robo is a really good choice for this fight because he has Uzi Punch. Chrono's also really good because of, oh geez, what is it? Confuse? Man, come on, brain, work with me. As a kid, I tried killing all parts of her, and I thought this boss fight was extraordinarily difficult. And I mean, even doing it the proper way, it's pretty difficult. But like, yeah, like as a kid, I would actually try to kill her hands. And so this was like the hardest boss fight in the game to me. But it's actually not. So. And down she goes. Although, you know, I didn't steal... Did I steal from her left hand? You can steal a prism helmet from her left hand. And, Queen Zeal is someone you will fight in every time period if you do the Black Omen in reverse order, as I have. And so, yeah. That can get kind of annoying, but it's also a chance for you to steal 3 prism dresses and never need prism dresses ever again. We're like germs compared to Lavos, huh? Well, tell that to episode 16. Oh, we've just been plunged right into fighting Lavos. Kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Let's see though. Yeah, I guess I've already passed an hour, and why not just make an extraordinarily long episode? Let's see. Let's pop in. There's nothing to steal, so I'm kind of tired of using Ayla. Let's pop in Chrono and Robo, and let's grab some of the stuff off of the other party members for them. Let's grab yeah, that works. And put some specs on Robo. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll be fine. So we gotta fight Lavos, but like he's strange because he's like mimicking previous bosses. This is the version of Lavos you fight if you use the bucket from the End of Time. And all of the early boss forms are just gonna get completely completely destroyed. Like, they don't stand a chance at all. Oh no, not Delta attack. I should have killed the bits. He said facetiously. Although this is kind of making it take longer. Maybe I should have killed the bits. It's whatever. I've already taken long enough, daring to record for over an hour, even though I know very well that any minute in this recording the audio could just scramble and I'll have to redo the whole thing. It's probably another reason for me where I should consider doing less recording, or shorter recordings. But well, I've always found this version of Lavos to be really strange. Like, why would he mimic bosses that he knows we've already destroyed? I guess it just sort of adds to the fun of the game, because you can come in here through the bucket and see future bosses if you can make it past, you know, like, if you came in here at, like, level 10, you could probably make it past, like, this boss. You could probably make it to the next boss, which I think it's going to be Nizbel. No, it's Master Moon or whatever. Or yeah. But at our levels, you shouldn't even be concerned with really even taking damage or even, you know, like, having a hard time at all. Oh man, look at that damage. Okay, now it's Nizbel. Ugh, you ruined my HP percentage, you jerk. But yeah, this form of Lavos compared to like Queen Zeal, all he does is take a long time. Like, all these bosses are a freaking joke. And they're a joke even if we were in like the 30s. Like, this form of Lavos is not hard at all. Oh look, he's mimicking someone who's in our party. That's adorable. No, he absorbed it. It's really funny in this form, though. Lavos will actually, if he ever casts lightning too, like his head will come off and he'll to cast it. Like it'll be funny. Yeah, like that. See, like I don't know why, but that delights me. Also, the more I look at it while it's closed, it kind of looks like a lumpy turd. It's sort of supposed to be like a beak shell, I feel, but what did he do? Ice? Man, 1400 damage with freaking ice too. Magus is insane. It's sad how much like damage the Crisis Arm can make Robo do, but then like also sometimes how little damage it can make him do. Ah, whoops. I didn't watch his barrier change. You can actually switch party members out between fights. So it can show you the boss, and you can be really strategic. Like I could have brought Frog, and it would have probably been a better idea than just sticking with this same party, just to have the Masamune effects. But, eh. I'm clearly not thinking clearly anyway, so. Oh, his AI has changed. Means he's gotten to half HP or whatever. So he didn't have that much more. That one's more of annoying than anything. Oh hey, I remember this one. You remember this one? I remember this one. Oof, oof. That's such good damage. Are you tired yet, viewer? 'Cause I am. I brought it on myself. Maybe I'll trim this video in half and upload it as 2 separate parts or something. Yeah, that'll probably be the smart thing to do. Oh hey look, it's that joke of a boss that I forgot to steal a speed tab from. Joke of a boss. Joke of a boss. Joke of a boss. You are a complete joke. Of course, I don't know what I was expecting. Pretty much every boss is a joke to me now in this game. Some people have always interpreted that blue, like, circle in the center of Lavos' like face there to be just a hole or something. But to me, it's always looked like an eye, so I see it as an eye. Alright, buddy boy. I think it would actually be more damage to have Magus heal Robo and then Robo using Uzi Punch. Because, like, Magus could do, like, 2,000 damage and then Robo would do, like, 500 unless I used Shock. But if I can do 4,900, you know, that's kind of... See how much damage it does first. Yeah, let's just full tonic Robo and keep going with Uzi Punch. See how much of a joke that was, though? Like... Robo's like pretending to breathe hard because even though he's a robot because of the exertion. But it's whatever. And when you do Lavos this way, you get a save point and a gate on his inside because I mean you just went through a boss gauntlet of Queen Zeal, Mammoth Machine, Queen Zeal True Form, then Lavos. And you know, Lavos mimicking every other boss in the game, so now when we save it, it'll become the final battle. But, yeah, let's not do that yet. The reason I don't want to do it yet is, well, one, I want to show going back through the gate. Like, the gate's, like, blinking in and out of existence as we go through it, and it's taking longer to go through, too. Reverted back to a human, I think that's probably a mistranslation of some other line. But yeah, we can jump back in the time machine. And so we destroyed the Black Omen in 1000 AD, so it's no longer there, right? But if we go back to 600 AD... Oh no! A dungeon that follows the rules of the time travel, vaguely. But, quite honestly, there's something that I forgot. Well, not forgot, actually. I didn't realize that it was there. But there's another speed tab we can get at Toma's grave. I don't know how you would realize it's there, but well, it is. And there's also power tab there. But we picked up that power tab in 1000 AD, so I wonder, will it be there in 600? Although, honestly, the power tab is kind of irrelevant, because we can just steal infinity of them in the Black Omen still, so... Oh, no, it's not there in 600. Oh, whatever. Anywho, this video's gone on for frickin' like an hour and a half, so I need to start checking it for audio abnormalities. And, well, next time I will, I'll see you again, after I've destroyed the Black Omen 2 more times, and, completely eradicated it from history. So, until then, until next time, thanks for watching, especially if I leave this all as one unsegmented video. And, well, have a good one. I'm Alex Javire. Like and subscribe if you'd like. Stay safe, and have a great day.